Hello. So we are in Zell, Austria, and we've just started our hike. Apparently a gentle hike up to a few viewpoints next to Zell. As you can tell by my heavy breathing, it's quite a challenging start. It's well, the route we have planned, or we had downloaded, is 12k, was it 7-8 miles, so not too bad, but during that 7-8 miles, or well, half of it really, you gain over 600 meters or like 2000 feet elevation, and I can tell you it's a killer to start with. So hopefully I can bring you some more views, or well, I can bring views later on. Alright, let's go. We are still going uphill, of course. Just checked my watch a couple of minutes ago, and we came up like 140-ish meters, probably closer to 150, 160 now. Quite steep. Quite steep, but yeah, we are making progress. We are not in a hurry, so look, right, there are some gondolas or whatever these things called, and then there is a couple of cows there, and let me show you the views, which is not bad at all. Hi. We're gonna keep hiking and going up, and yeah, I'll show you around later on. this is our view. I think we are around 1200 meters up, and the moment we have another 110 meters ish to gain. There are some friendly locals here. So 100 meters elevation left to gain. Oh, look at this little building, very nice. I'll just come closer a bit. So we have like 100 meters to go. Probably like 1k left or something like that. Not too bad. Oh, look, very nice. Very nice. If you speak German, you might be able to read this. I don't, so that's it. Right. Yeah, so near there. Probably I will bring you another little clip from the top. Right. See you in a bit. Right, so like I said, I'll bring you some views. Luckily we got some here. So you can see those mountains somewhat, at least, in the middle of the frame. Those are like 3,200 meters, 3,300 meters ish tall. And we are at 1,300 meters, so it's 4,000 feet ish. Yeah, it's really nice. There is no wind whatsoever. The tiny little breeze, which is actually quite nice, but you know, no strong wind. The weather is nice. Forecast said 17 degrees. I think it might be a bit more than that. So yeah. So this is the top, right? I think we're gonna take a break here, like 20-30 minutes break, eat something, and then head back down, and we're gonna get down there somewhere to the lake, and then we'll see what we do there. So I'm just gonna shut off for a bit so you can enjoy the views and the sounds. Well, I've thought I can come through here, but you have to step into the water if you really want to do it. And well, I could, but I don't really want to have wet feet. I think this will do the trick for our break. Not a bad view. Not bad at all. Well, views are non-existent on this side of the hill just yet. We are dropping down to the lake, to Zell Sea, and pretty much it's a forest walk, which is actually quite nice, you know, in the shades, in the shadows, not warm, lovely trail, but unfortunately there is not much you can see, but hey ho, we saw the views from the top, so not complaining at all. Okay, well, let's go. Remember I said there weren't many views on the way down. Well, here's one, and it's a pretty one. Well, this is Zell Sea. Yeah, looks quite nice.